front of Brian Walshe's Cohasset home. It is the home he shared with his wife Ana before her death in 2023. These images are part of new evidence just revealed in court in Walshe's murder trial. The trial now in its second week. Boston 25 News reporter Bob Ward is on scene at Norfolk County Superior Court. Bob, you have more from inside the courtroom.
Well, you know, Rachel, the Brian Walshe jury is seeing some critical blood evidence today. State police saying that blood was discovered on the tools that they allege Brian Walshe used to dismember Ana Walshe. And they say that blood evidence was found in the basement of the home where they say that dismemberment took place. And on top of that, prosecutors showed the jury a potential murder weapon. In the Brian Walshe murder trial, jurors shown a potential murder weapon, a knife found in a kitchen cabinet over the refrigerator of the Walshe home in Cohasset. Matthew Sheehan of the State Police Crime Lab saying there was blood on the knife.
The screening test for blood was positive on this blade.
Brian Walshe is charged with first-degree murder for the death of his missing wife Ana Walshe on New Year's 2022 into 2023. Prosecutors allege Walshe murdered Ana, dismembered her, and threw her body parts away in area dumpsters. Walshe's lawyers allege Ana Walshe died naturally, but that Brian panicked when he found her dead in their bed. Matthew Sheehan testified that he found more blood evidence in the basement of the house, on the basement stairs, and on a support beam. Earlier, jurors for the first time saw Ana Walshe's black jacket pulled from an evidence bag. The jacket was found in a North Shore dumpster along with a bloody rug that also held strands of hair. Some of Ana's other personal belongings were also found in the dumpster along with tools like a hacksaw, a hammer, a hatchet, and craftsman shears. Sheehan said they all tested positive for blood. On January 1st, 2023, roughly 15 hours after Ana Walshe disappeared, Brian Walshe was recorded on surveillance outside a Swampscott liquor store throwing away a bag of trash. And minutes later, Brian Walshe was recorded wearing a black face mask and blue gloves at a Lowe's store in Danvers, where he spent more than $460 on a shopping cart filled with cleaning supplies and tools. 3 days later, January 4th, on the same day that Brian Walshe reported his wife missing, Brian was recorded at a Lowe's store in Weymouth with the child, possibly his son, buying a trash can. At one point, Brian Walshe fixed his hair and smiled for a camera. Brian Walshe has already pleaded guilty to a charge of disposing of his dead wife's body, but there has been no body recovered, and the defense is saying their point is that there is no murder here at all. And the medical examiner today testified that without a body, he cannot determine cause and manner of death. Testimony in this case resumes in the morning. Reporting live from Dedham, I'm Bob Ward for your local station, Boston 25 News.
Bob, thank you. Stay with Boston 25 News for continuing coverage of the Brian Walshe murder trial. We'll be in court every day for testimony. You can also listen to a weekly podcast from our Bob Ward recounting the case. Just head to our YouTube page.